It was 2:13 a.m. when I heard the first sound. I opened my eyes. My bedroom was completely dark. Then I heard it again. Someone, or something, was slowly climbing the stairs. I lived alone. My bedroom was on the second floor and the staircase was just outside my door. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. The beam pointed toward the hallway. Nothing. Then another step. My heart started pounding. I slowly opened my bedroom door. The hallway was empty, but I could hear breathing. Heavy, slow, coming from the stairs. I raised my flashlight and looked down. At first, I saw nothing. Then, a pale hand slowly appeared around the corner. It grabbed the edge of the wall. I couldn't move. Another hand appeared. Then I saw its head. Something was slowly peeking around the corner. Its skin was almost white. Its eyes were completely black, and its mouth was stretched into a horrible smile. We locked eyes. For a few seconds, neither of us moved. Then it screamed. The sound was so loud that my ears started ringing. Suddenly it charged toward me. Its long arms dragged against the walls and its blood-covered claws scratched the wooden stairs. I turned and ran. I didn't even think. I jumped down the stairs, nearly falling as I reached the front door. I pulled it open and ran outside. I didn't stop until I reached the end of the street. I stayed outside for almost 3 hours. When I finally returned, the sun was beginning to rise. My neighbors were standing outside my house. They looked angry. One of them immediately walked toward me. "Do you have any idea what time it is?" he shouted. I stared at him. "What?" "We heard screaming all night." My blood went cold. I told them what had happened. I told them about the creature, about the black eyes, about the blood-covered claws. Nobody believed me. Then one of my neighbors pointed toward my front door. Everyone became silent. There were 4 long, bloody scratches across the door. I slowly looked at my hands. There was blood underneath my fingernails. But I hadn't been scratched. I hadn't touched the creature. I hadn't fought it. Then I noticed something strange. The scratches on the door weren't facing outward. They were facing inward, as if something had been trying to get out. I slowly stepped inside. The house was silent. Too silent. Then I heard a sound from upstairs. Everyone outside heard it too. Another step. Craig. My neighbor grabbed my arm. "Don't go up there." But I couldn't stop staring at the staircase, because suddenly I realized something. The creature hadn't been climbing the stairs to attack me. It had been running away from something. I slowly raised my flashlight toward the top of the stairs, and then I saw a shadow. A much bigger shadow. Standing behind the creature. The thing with the black eyes appeared again. But this time, it wasn't looking at me. It was looking behind itself. Then it screamed. Not at me. At the darkness. And something
enormous slowly stepped into the light. That's when I understood why the creature had been running. It wasn't the monster. It was its prey. And whatever was chasing it had just found a new target. Me.